Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm your Huckleberry. Yeah? Just say when. Why do you guys RC? I always tell you guys why I RC. Relaxation, fun, all that neat stuff. I love the mechanics and the challenge of driving, but I want to know why you guys do it. Tell me your story. You got stuck, high-centered, hand of God. No, I didn't call myself God, it's just the way it goes. That's what it's called. Trying to get over a winter cold I have. It's from coming out here and having fun, I think. Plus, we've been doing so much stuff around here. It's been absolutely bonkers trying to keep up with everything. Dun dun. Come on now. Use that torque. That torque is extra bonus when you put these huge tires on. Oh, I got some rocks at the top that are going to be in my way. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Alright, I wasn't going to say anything about this. I was just going to go out on the trail and have some fun. But my friends, I knew you would be curious and asking. You are looking at my Panda Hobbies 1/18 scale that I've upgraded my Bigfoot, the officially licensed Bigfoot body. Not from Panda Hobbies. I had to buy that separately. This body cost me several hundred Canadian dollars, so about $7 US. Here is my number 4 Betty, my 1/24 scale crawler, which I also upgraded quite a bit, actually. There's the shocks and whatnot. This was all back in the day. Shout out to Mr. Lyle, RC Athletes, buddy. How are you doing? Right, got the all the upgrades there. Look at this bad boy. Monster tires on here, guys. Pop the body off. I swapped out the motor for a 60 turn from the 50 turn that was in there. All anodized metal transmission. Put in the WP Quick Run Hobby Wing 1080, so waterproof ESC, and also a Spectrum receiver. Here you go, just so you can see the 515. So just a little 5-channel receiver. And of course the battery up front. Nothing too crazy. I could have added some weights up front, but I'm not going to. Not today. Here are my metal drive shafts, guys. Perfectly in phase. I'm ready to go out on the trail. But I knew you guys would want to know. So it has been raining like crazy around here, and our whole stream backed up across the road, washed out some of the gravel road up here. Look at, it's not too bad. This is just the back trail. Here's where one of the little creeks and rivers comes into a culvert and goes in the other side. This was like all water. It was incredibly fast flowing, but it makes for some great 1/18 scale crawling. And if you're going to go out with the truck, might as well be Bigfoot. Look at this massive tired truck. I figured if I was going to have a Bigfoot, I might as well put some big feet on it. I've got my exponential turned up huge on the radio, which means I have to push the throttle quite a bit to get it rolling forward. And why would I have gone from a 50 turn brushed motor to a 60 turn brushed? You might not know. The reason why is that I would get more torque out of it, not necessarily speed. Now, is this fast? Let's go ahead and back up out of here. Oh, if I can. I got it on all that exponential set from when RC Athletes and I used to be doing that indoor trail course. You want to have ultimate throttle control. Let's just give this a little bit of juice here with these big tires. Get it rolling. Oh, see, it rips along pretty good on a 2S LiPo. Look at that. Awesome. Dude. One of my favorite all-time trucks. I know everyone has their favorite monster truck, but come on, the original was Bigfoot, even though this is like a 90's version, I would say. Come on, let's get in here. Woo! On the ultimate micro scale crawling. Does anybody watching right now actually have a micro crawler? Like, did you go the 1/18th route or did you go the 1/24th route, or do you have both? Look at this drop down. This is like an insane thing. This is why I RC. There's always things I can try in RC and fail, and it won't cost me literally 10,000 or more. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice and wide. There's a problem with wide stuff, but at the same time, you can still traverse as long as you've got torque in that motor. Now I'm going to be stuck here. Your truck looks too wide. It looks dumb. Yep. That's okay. I have to back out of here. Da, 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 da. When in doubt, throttle out. We're going to have a tough truck competition of upgraded 1/18th scale trucks. I think it would actually make a huge difference, especially on those 6x6s. Bigger tires, more. These are 6x6 tires, hey? That's why they're so huge. So I usually drive with one hand, film with the other. I use a large camera so I can get the zoom going on, but this, shout out to Jason Hoy if you're watching right now from Hoy Fab Crawlers, brother. I remember you were the first one to 3D print an all thumbs and start selling it, and I remember saying to you, man, you've just changed the game. And then all of a sudden the big manufacturers are starting to catch on. Filming and running your RC one hand has definitely become a new hobby for a lot of people. Everybody has a camera these days, and you know what? Ever since the beginning when I started my show, even though I was one of the first people to do the RC game, I always wanted to expand this hobby. That's what this show has been about for me. That's why I've never sold products. That's why I've never really asked you guys to buy anything from me, because I was just here to instead of influence you guys to buy things like that, just to get you guys to go outside and find, you know, part of the hobby that you love. There's so much to choose from, especially these days. And man, there are tons of great producers on YouTube these days. Tons. That's what makes this such an awesome hobby. There's just so much you can mix into it. Dude, I am getting off on watching that suspension. And because it's a hard body, I literally have no sound from the tires rubbing the body at all. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So if we have a big truck like this, we definitely need to take it into some water. All waterproof vehicle here, my friends. Ooh, I have a feeling that should be a slow-mo shot just for the audience. You know why I love seeing those kind of shots? Because I can see the suspension moving up and down. I can see the tires and how they're spinning, how they react to the ground, how they react to the actual, terra firma. Really, watching the water splash around, something like that. I don't know if it's just me or if it just comes with being a human or if it's like a dude thing or what, but trucks in mud. I don't want to say it's just a dude thing, because there's plenty of chicks out there that love trucks in mud just as much as I do, including my wife. But I gotta tell you, there's just something about playing around. I keep looking on the ground because there's that little fella right there. It's hard to believe that so much pleasure could come from something so small. That's the first time I've ever heard that. This course reminds me of an old 2009 TTC I did way years ago. Not a tiny truck competition, but a tough truck competition where it was just bricks and it was so hard to get the truck over. I was using my Tamiya Tundra high lift back in the day, and trying to do a hard body, high center of gravity back on a rocky path like this was a challenge, to say the least, but I was able to get through it all right. You just got to stay calm in those kind of competitions if you're putting them on, or if you're competing in one of them. Just remember that you're there to have fun, right? That's the whole secret. If you get nervous because of competitions, well, you know, it can ruin it for some people. I don't know. Maybe people love being nervous and excited. I do. I guess I do. But, you know, I also like driving with purpose against other people sometimes. That's fun. Even as a group trail crawl, it's a good time. Look at the flex on this. Come on now. I'm almost through and I'm like high centered. Oh, good. Oh, I know. Oh, now I'm stuck in a hole. Look at that drive shaft under there. Pretty nice looking. Can I get out of here? That would be pretty insane if I did. One-handed driving here. Get us out. Come on, Bigfoot, don't let me down. It's not Bigfoot letting me down, it's my driving. Oh, look at that, I blew a bead. Damn it! Oh, dang, I think I could probably get out of there, but you know what? We're never going to know now, are we? Dang it. That's what happens when you don't glue your tires. But I also wanted to see what these tires would be like out on the trail. But you know what? No excuses. I didn't glue them. Dun, dun, dun. And back on the bead, I think. I cheated, though, with the truck. I don't know if I can even get it out of here now. Oh, I blew the bead again. But I definitely made it out of there. Come on, baby. There you go. Oh! Can you get out of there? Oh. Dude, terrible driving today. Alright, dang it. I hate giving in like that, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta know when to say when. Just say when. Alright guys, I've been fucking around. I'm going to keep going and go have some fun today. Go test this truck out. Sorry, the end shot was a total fail. I guess I should leave you with something a little bit better, hey? I'll leave you with this.